Okie dokie. Let's see here. See if I can get this thing started without blowing the engine up. Get everything dialed in. Make sure. Why are my rudder pedals not working? Well, I guess I'll just have to... Interesting. Hold on one second. Alright, let's see if that helped. Hopefully. Alright, we're good. We are good. So I figured I'd just do a live weather, live time flight here in the Kodiak 100. And try to get this thing started without blowing the engine up. That is the deal you gotta do with this thing, because it will blow up if you're not careful. We'll do strobe. We'll just turn all the lights on for now. And pitot heat. Alright. I'm kind of worried about the prop speed here. But we're going to find out if it's... Okay, so far so good. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna fly up to Glacier Park or not. We'll see what happens here. But definitely going to fly to Polson, and I was thinking of flying... actually, what was my flight plan? Yeah, I'm flying to Polson and then over to Two Bear and then up the lake to Riley Airport near Glacier Park. And I wanted to land at all these airports here that I'll be passing. Just to make it a little more exciting. My flaps working? They're working, okay. So we're taking off here from Glacier Park International. And I'm gonna try to avoid these larger aircraft. And then we're gonna try to land at the Polson Airport here. Feel a little low in my seat. It was supposed to rain here today in this area, but looks like it's partly cloudy with sunshine, so I figured I'm gonna do a little flying today and enjoy my vacation. I've been working all vacation, doing little things here and there, doing stuff for my second business, and also taking care of livestock and mowing. So I haven't really relaxed on vacation and had fun. Although all that is fun, it's just not relaxing fun, so I'm gonna do some relaxing fun today and take the day to myself and get some fly time in. So pretty much we're gonna end up back. I'm looking at the canyon there between the mountains. We're gonna land at the airfield back there on our return, but I figured I'd fly over Flathead Lake, land in Polson, and then fly on to where we're gonna land. Why is my flight plan not showing up here? There we go. Range. Keep that up there. So as you see, I'm gonna fly down here to Polson, just along Flathead Lake, come back here to Two Bear, and then fly across the Hungry Horse Reservoir and land at Riley airfield there, and then maybe fly up into Glacier Park. We'll see what happens here, but that is the plan for today. If we don't lose power, I already lost power today once, so hopefully I don't have that issue now. I was kind of mad. I got home and it's like, dang it, I was gonna do a long flight and my power is out, so we'll see. Try not to crash land this thing either, because it can be a bit touchy. I should give us a touch of flaps here. And we are already taking off. This plane is very easy to take off and easy to land if you know how. This is one of my favorite aircraft, bush aircraft to fly. And I'm not gonna fly
don't
the
sink.
exact flight plan because I kind of want to fly over Flathead Lake, but I'll kind of keep close to it to get to Two Bear landing strip, as I'm not too familiar with flying to it this way. If I were flying the other way I could, but I wanted to take the scenic route first and fly over Flathead Lake here. I'm having some internet flutter.
Don't sink.
Lady, I'll sink if I want to. Let's turn off these landing lights. Don't stall. Need to fix my trim. Trim is very touchy. You can hear it clicking there. Trying to get it about level there. All right, what a beautiful day to fly. I do feel some crosswind here from the east. Pushing my rudder pedals a little bit to straighten us out. Make our way on to Polson. Do a little land in there if I can. We're flying the passenger variant of the Kodiak 100 here, and just giving her a spin just for the heck of it. It's quite a cool airplane. It's one of my favorite. I've got the Tundra tires on, so we can land in the grass since we're doing some bush landings here along the way. They do like to bounce on pavement, so I find it a little hard to land on runways like that. I've got to get that technique down a bit. So we might bounce here in Polson. Let's see what we see out here. We're going to be flying across the Big Fork cutoff here. We'll see what kind of weather we run into up here. It looks like it might be a bit cloudy and maybe a little bit rainy. I don't know. Or even thunderstorms. I did not look at the forecast for where we're flying into, and we're going to be flying over to the left there where all those clouds are over the mountains. Once we hit Polson here. We can take a swoop into Summers here. As we go along, looks like we have some vessels on the lake today. Make sure I'm keeping track of my RPMs and whatnot, because this baby likes to blow engines pretty easy. I'm gonna fly over Summers Bay. Right over here.
500.
There, I think I already flew over it. Where's it up here? I'm looking for the little island that's out there, but I don't see it. I think I may have already passed it. I think I already passed it. Darn it. Oh well. Flying low and slow, just like I like barbecuing. Get the sightseeing in.
500. 500.
Feels good to be flying again. It's been a while since I've been able to sit down and enjoy it. It's nice calm water out there. I was gonna say water. Nice calm water out there today on the lake. Be a good fishing day. It's actually kind of cool out too, so you wouldn't be dying of heat. Do some skimming. Look at that. It's like a mirror. We'll get some altitude here. We'll fly up here past Dalton and around Wild Horse Island. Skim Polson, and then we'll land at Polson Airport. I think where are we at here? Looking over here. Nice house on an island right there. So we got Wild Horse Island directly ahead of us. And Polson off into the distance. So we'll fly over Wild Horse Island and make our way back towards Polson. See if we can see any wild horses running down here now that they have wildlife in the game. Any deer on the hillside? Gonna find out real quick here. Hike to the top of the mountain right here that we're looking at one time. That was fun. Realized how out of shape I was. But it was a good hike. Yeah, I don't see any wildlife down there today. So we'll head on to Polson. Kind of hoping they had something running around up there, but we'll take a closer look down here. I don't see anything. Dang it.
500.
All right. See if I can get lined up and stop in time for this airport. This airport's got a crazy landing. You fly right over the top of a hotel. You kind of gotta come in steep and slow, but not too slow. Slow enough. We'll see what happens here. Although I'm not flying very high, so it's not going to be too steep coming into Polson here. And it's been a while, so hopefully I can get this lineup correct. Slow down here. I'm going to get a little altitude. think I'm getting lined up. It's off to the left here.
$500.
I think it's off to the left. I think I'm looking at it right here.
500.
If not, I'll go around and actually I am off a bit, huh? Alright, let's make a hard left here. There it is. There she be. I need to slow down. There we go. Where are we at here? 95 knots. Lots of wind coming off. The side here. Got my rudder pedal almost full left here. Oh, I dropped too much. I'm gonna have to go around here. Dang it. So I could probably land right here. No, I'm not gonna try. We'll go back around. Try that again. Better safe than sorry. That wind off the lake was something else. Maybe I should try landing the other way.
500.
We'll give it a shot this way now that we're knowing what we're looking at here.
500.
I didn't turn my landing lights on. Naughty, naughty. Come back around and give her another go. A little bit of turbulence here. I throttled back a bit. Where is it at? Give us some flaps. Need to set up a button for that master alarm so I don't have to use my mouse.
500.
Keep it around here. Here's that hotel that you fly over. All right, come on, baby. Beautiful. Well, not beautiful, beautiful, but good enough for me. What I'll probably do here, I don't know what's going on with my rudders here, but I'm going to turn around at the end of this runway here and take off again. But before I do so, I could probably take off right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab a beverage and I'll be right back. Put my brake on here. And yeah, I'll be right back. Gonna grab a nice beverage. Okay, let's get back on in the air. I was gonna say on the road, but not truck driving today. See how much of a runway we need to take off here. We're gonna find out real quick. Look at that. See if I can stall her out. Now that's a short takeoff. That's what I like about this aircraft. Got a short takeoff here. All right, where are we